We live, baby. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing today? Hope everyone's doing fan-freaking-tastic. So, elephant in the room. I shaved. Clean shaven. Figured time for a hard reset. So let's do a nice little clean shave. Yeah, man. Just something new. Been a minute since I've been clean shaven, so I figured see what it looks like. I also cut down quite a bit in weight from when I had the facial hair, like where I was on a bulk when I had it, and then I did it, and then I cut down from like 185 to like 170. So I figured I'm a little bit leaner now. Let's see how the clean shave looks, and I actually really like it. So that's how we're looking right now. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Yeah. So yeah, I was on a bulk when I had like the facial hair, and then I cut down, kind of like not intentionally, to be honest, and then I got down to like 170, which is what I'm at now. So I figured, you know, I'm pretty lean. Let's see how the jawline looks now. So pretty happy with how this looks. But yes, probably gonna be growing it back. But yeah, just wanted that hard reset. Gotta keep people on their toes, right? Anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the live stream today. We're going to be finishing Mirage. So I'm excited for today's stream. Very excited for today's stream. Played basketball this morning, so that was fun. And yeah. Now I'm ready for some Wizard 101.
Wizard, it's me, the Professor, from all those adventures through time, yes? You must find me in Avalon at once. Glad you made it so fast. Quickly, fill me in. Wait, that's my job? All right then, listen up. I've hidden the telegraph box in Abbey Road, so the maestro can't spy on us. Meet me inside and I'll explain further.
That's the other thing I want to do. I wanted to, I'm going to finish the 5 boxes event here as well. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, yes. News time. So what I did off stream, I did a couple things. We did, we made our couch potato farm. So we got all of our couch potatoes here. We made some key limes over here as well. So that's good stuff there. And I got rid of everything else that was not those two, because it was just being annoying. So now we have these two, very organized. We have all their likes and their, pungent bug spray on them, all that good stuff. So that's how we're looking right now. Let's harvest these. Yeah, so look, we have all their likes here. We got the statue, we got the honeysuckle, the house, and the pixie. So, I mean, we're chilling right here. Gonna grow 25% quicker because of that. Very, very nice. Well, I also have a cool video idea I'm gonna work on too as I'm growing this facial hair out. It's gonna be like a 4 to 6 week growth journey. I'm taking a picture every day, about 4 days in. So yeah, I think that'll be a cool video idea. Just cause, I don't know, I feel like where I was at a year ago, cause I grew my facial hair out a year ago, I never thought that I could grow facial hair. But I gave it time, I was just patient, and I was able to grow the facial hair. So it's gonna be kind of like inspiration, inspire other guys to give it a try as well. So that'll be fun. I figure, you know what, I clean shaved, and I'm gonna be growing it back anyways, so why not make a fun video out of it and be productive? So that's the goal. Yeah. Well, I also have a cool video idea I'm gonna work on too as I'm growing this facial hair out. Well, I also have a cool video idea I'm gonna work on too. I thought I pungent bug sprayed these. Oh, those are the new ones, aren't they? Yeah, we're gonna go like this. Maybe I'll even hit that. That way we just don't have to worry about these guys here. There we go. We got some other little fortune rewards. Got some Lunary, Major Gold Elixir. Nice. I believe, oh, it's double pet XP week, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means? We have got to train. Oh, dude, I don't want all these pets. I'm sorry, I gotta quick sell some of these. I don't need all these. Don't need. Yeah, sell all those. Don't need all those. Other news, we started getting reagents, more reagents for Kisma's Focus Dagger. So we need 3 Shining Scales, 23 Aether Ore, which actually I bought the reagents to craft those in the bazaar, and then 45 Flying Squid Ink is where we're at on that. Alright, so let's go pet training. And then I want to finish the 5 boxes event. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I believe this guy is cool. Let me just double check, make sure it's double XP. Double XP and rewards, beautiful. So we can go ahead and start getting this. This is gonna make this a lot easier. Painbringer, good start. Death Ward. Alright, that's a fail. Goodbye, Mr. Sheriff Meatball. You know, actually we do want to keep it because we're going to want to hatch you with somebody in here. So let me keep like a chart of this. I'm just going to name it Wiz Pet Hatching. Current evolution is Sheriff Meatball. Okay, so we do want to keep him. I'm gonna browse pets, search in person pets. Silence. Boon dealer. Okay. That is a great one. 16, 19, 25. Yeah, let's see if we can. I mean, a Gulcher would be the best. If not, that's pretty damn good as well. So 18, 24. I'm cool hatching with this. We'll see if he lets us. See if he lets us. Get some water here. Pretty winded from playing basketball this morning. Yeah, I was hoping this guy would want to hatch. Pain, no. Pain, critical. Pain, death. I mean, that's pretty good. He's busy. That's good too. Giver, boon, dealer, mighty. So we got 18, 22, 29. That's pretty good. That is no longer available. That's also good. Okay, gotta keep this on a chart. Large Oscar is right now. So, my friend Sheriff Meatball, you are going to go bye-bye. Make sure. Sun Diesel's the goated one. Sheriff Meatball, goodbye. Large Oscar's our next one. May as well hatch it now. Why not? Do we have enough gold to do that? Alright, then we'll equip and train him up. Death Dealer, good start. Okay, good start. So we got him up to adults. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's good over there too. Good stuff there. Alright, so Large Oscar is the current evolution. Okay. That's what we'll do for now. And then apparently you can put, yeah, just put this in here. Chillin'. Do one more thing before we start finishing the 5 boxes now. then we will go. I don't need this. That one's gonna be really good to have. Alright, let's go to Avalon. Finish the 5 boxes of that. Abbey Road. Alright, turn the music down a little bit. Stop it for now. We're gonna be doing some good stuff here. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing fan-freaking-tastic today. Got my other water. Alright, final one of these.
Welcome back to the box. It's amazing how much we can do inside here, isn't it? For example, we have to save the spiral. The Maestro has managed to ensure that the Drakes never come to Wizard City. This path does not end well. Wizard, go through to Old Dragonspire and ensure Cyrus, Malastair, and Sylvia do not abandon their study of magic.
You there, what are you doing? You're either very late for my seminar on how to stay offensive and defensive at the same time, or very early for Blades 101. What's that? You're not enrolled at Dragonspire Academy? That would explain the lack of uniform. Ah, you're searching for Cyrus and Malastair Drake. Very sad. Both have given up magic for a simpler life, or some such nonsense. Try Drake Cottage. I believe Cyrus has retired up there.
Hello there! Can I be of help? Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cyrus Drake. Very nice to meet a wizard from Wizard City. How wonderful! I always wanted a chance to visit Ravenwood. No, I gave up magic. I don't know how much you know about Dragonspire, but the warring clans are dominant here. It's troubling.
Oh, what is up, Chaotic? How we doing? Welcome in. How's the grind? It's going well. I'm taking a little hiatus and doing the 5 boxes event. I'm on the last mission here.
Oh, I enjoyed magic, but a wise traveler, the Maestro, showed me a life of pain and endless battle where I could do only harm. So I gave up my deck of spells to focus on my painting. Would you like to see some? Of course not. You're busy. Maybe another time. Perhaps my brother Malastair can be more help to you.
Nice, finish Mirage. We're at the end right now. Here, I'll show you what mission we're on. We're at Irene Palace right now, so I think that's towards the end. I think we're getting to the end. Alright, so he has given up magic to be a painter here. Nice. And then I gotta show you my couch potato farm too. I got rid of all the other plants and I made a couch potato and keyline farm.
Yes, I am Malastair Drake. What do you need? Cyrus told you about our conversation with the Maestro. Like Cyrus, I decided a life of blood and battle and death did not sound appealing. I gave both of our decks of spells to the Lore Master. Unfortunately, my fiancée Sylvia did not wish to abandon her studies. It has caused a rift between us. Although my brother takes solace in his art, I am less sure what to do with myself. So I have retired to contemplate life's meaning. If you need more information about Sylvia, you'll have to ask her yourself. I would try the Command Academy.
Sylvia is at the Command Academy? Why does that ring a bell? Anyway, let me send you there now.
How you doing today? How's your morning?
Who are you? A wizard? You wish to see Sylvia Drake? Who is that? Did you mean Sylvia Spitfire? Good luck trying to get an appointment with Grand General Spitfire.
You had a good morning? Good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Okay, so we got a meeting with General Spitfire here. Let's go this way. I did a pet hatch, so trained this guy up to adult, and I think this is pretty good stats here. We got 254 strength. We have 250 intellect, 260, 258, 248, like essentially maxed out. So far we have Painbringer, Death Dealer. I actually wanted to ask you a question. So now that I have it to adult, I should keep it here, right? Hatch him again with a similar one, and then I have like a mom and a dad pet, right? And I can do that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, sweet. But I keep it here, right? Because I don't want to risk screwing it up and then a bad talent comes into play. So I think I'm going to leave him here. I'm going to hatch when my timer resets. We're going to hatch again and get like a mom, and then we can keep hatching until we get the desired traits. I think that's how it works.
Did you say Grand General Sylvia Spitfire? Oh,
Yeah, keep hatching with the new ones. Okay, got it. Grand General Sylvia Spitfire. It's not good at all.
I've seen that timeline. In it, the Dragonspire army sweeps through the spiral. Everyone falls to Grand General Spitfire. It's not pretty. You must tell Malastair to convince Sylvia to leave the army. Otherwise, there will be no stopping them.
Alright, we can't let Sylvia take over the spiral. We gotta stop him.
Cyrus's young friend. I don't know if I can be much help to you today. I'm trying to master the Mushu art of haiku. Life without magic can be barren or fruitful. A turn of the cards. Not very good, is it? I must mull it over. What's that? Sylvia? No, we haven't spoken since in quite some time. Her skills took her into the officer corps of the army, of course, but I don't know if... She's what? The Grand General? Already? Something doesn't feel right about this. Let us speak to my brother. I will follow you.
Visitors, welcome! Malastair, great to see you! I hope you've been keeping well. Would either of you like some kombucha? What's got you so worked up? Sylvia's the Grand General? I can't believe it. How did that happen so fast? We have to speak to her. But having given up our spell decks, we won't even be allowed into the academy. Wizard, can you help us?
The Lawmaster has our spell decks now. Wizard, you will have to face that implacable one in a duel to get them back.
So this is the one thing I was confused about. So, okay, so I'm gonna hatch. So this guy's adult, right? I keep him at adult. I'm gonna hatch him with another, basically copy, like another one that has these same talents. Then I have two. I have Large Oscar and let's say Madam Oscar. Let's say the other one's Madam Oscar. Then when I have them both at adult, do I just keep hatching with them? Is that it? So I do one more hatch, get that hatch to adult, and then keep hatching them? Is that all I have to do?
What do you want? I have no time for novices. The Drake's spells. You wish to challenge me for them? I'm late to meet the Grand General to discuss the myriad tactical applications of Ifrit. I really don't have time for this. All right, maybe one quick match.
Alright, probably getting pretty high in health here, so we'll rock this deck for now. Oh, this banger soundtrack. Soundtrack is such a banger. Yeah, keep hatching adult until you get the max stats. Okay. Then go for talents. Okay. Before you get the 5th talent, you might want to hatch again in case it fails. Okay. I guess my question is, how do you know when the talents align? That's the one thing I've been confused about. Talents all just luck? Okay. So it's get them up to adult and get the the stats maxed out. Then from there I can just keep hatching over and over until I get lucky, I guess. Yeah, that's why it takes a long time. Yeah, makes sense.
I admit I am impressed. You are a cut above most battle wizards today. Here are the Drake spells. Make sure you pack them when you enlist in the army. Grand General Sylvia Spitfire can do great damage with a weapon such as yourself.
covered our spell decks. Remarkable work. I can tell you've had excellent teachers over the course of your career.
With these in hand, we can enter the Academy and attempt to reason with Sylvia.
Me and the boys. Boom. What just happened there? So, correct me if I'm wrong. So strength is pretty much maxed out. I'm missing 1. So we're pretty much maxed. That's good. That's good. That's good. This could be 2 more. This could be 2 more. So this is a good base right here because these are essentially all maxed, right?
You again? Who is that with you?
The wizard is with us. Here is my spell deck. May we enter?
Of course. The Grand General has an open door policy for any battle mage.
Cyrus, what are you doing here? Did you come to your senses? Oh, Malister, I didn't see you there. And who is this?
Yep, and you can get a jewel that increases further. Beautiful. Sounds good.
From Wizard City? Why would you bring one of our enemies here to the center of our strategic operations?
Sylvia, listen to us for a moment. This path you are on is against your true nature.
My true nature? What do you know of that? I'm done with all of you. None of you have the right to be here. You are all traitors and spies. Guards, throw these intruders out.
Dude, Dragonspire's battle music is the best. I think it's the best of any world. True. That's so good. Yeah, off stream I did the other 4 of the 5 boxes. I did the other 4, so there's just this one left. So I wanted to do it on stream.
I never expected someone from Wizard City to be such a supreme fighter. However, the Grand General has left for the Art of War Chamber. I suspect you'll find her door closed to you now.
How are we going to get to her now?
To get to the Art of War Chamber, past all the Grand General's guards, sentries, watchers, lookouts, and monitors? It's impossible! No problem at all.
How did you get past all the other guards, sentries, watchers, lookouts, and monitors? No matter. I'll deal with you.
Let's blade first, and we'll hit with a scarecrow. Nice, he just teleported us past all the security measures. Let's go. Have you done this, Chaotic, or no? I did some, but I don't think I did this one. Gotcha.
Quick, upstairs before more guards come.
No. You did the right thing in pushing them away. You don't want to surround yourself with losers and doubting drakes.
I'm glad you are on my side, Maestro. What would I do without you?
You would be your own person and be able to think for yourself.
Sylvia, listen to yourself. This is not you.
I'm more me than I've ever been. It's time I tied off these loose threads. Forever!
Are the drops good? I don't think... Like, not necessarily. I don't think so. I don't think so, but,
You just
yo,
subscribed.
hang on.
Thank you very much.
Hang on, hold that thought. Adam with this Prime subscription. First ever subscription on the channel, baby. Thank you so much, Adam. I appreciate it. Let's go, baby. I'm clipping that. The drops, not necessarily good. I just wanted to do it for the lore. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Congrats on affiliate, my man. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. Thank you. So, first ever subscriber, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel right here. My brother, Adam. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is amazing. That is awesome. Let's go. We got the hearts in chat. That's awesome, man. Thank you for the congrats on affiliate as well. I appreciate it. Oh. Yo, first time chat, Opti, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing today? We're doing some, it's a limited time event is what we're doing right now, for those of you that don't know. It only comes in like twice a year, so we're doing that quest line, getting some cool lore that's happening, all that good stuff. Recently hooked on Wiz101 again, for real. For real. Same here. Same here. One of my other viewers, Chaotic, in here. It's a huge, he's awesome. He's been catching like all my streams, but he knows that I've been grinding this. Yeah, I'm hooked on it too. I am so hooked on it. Oh, dang, that's an unfortunate raw we just got hit by. Almost pulled my hair out with the spell weaving coastline, for real. Same here, but I did end up getting rank 4 Stormweaver, so we are maxed out for Stormweaving, which is awesome. Alright, need one of these. Let's faint. Yeah, we're gonna faint, Cleanse Charm, Frenzy, hits. You know what? No, let's Cleanse Charm, Frenzy, hit. I think that'll be enough. Rank 2 Deathweaver right now? Nice. What's your wizard? Oh, are you an Ice Wizard? Ice Wizard? I see the ice symbol next to your name. I don't know if that's any implication. Life Wizard, nice. At least on my main, nice. I have a level 56 Life Wizard right now. Only level 71, nice. I just hit 123 on my death. I think my death is like 123. No, maybe more like 125. Can't remember. We're in Mirage right now. And then my Life Wizard, yeah, it's only level 56 or so, around there. 52. No, I think it's like level 52. Missed out on the moon pet I saw. Oh yeah. Was there like a, was that a temporary drop, the moon pet? Or a limited time thing? Temporary crown shop item. Oh, okay. So cursed. The moon pet. Let me see what it looks like. Is it the one that looks like the moon from Orthrus? Oh my gosh, it is. It's this. That's crazy. The old moon spell. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're gonna hit this turn. Should be enough to kill everything. Yeah, that one's nuts. That one's crazy. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing fan-frickin-tastic today. So we're gonna finish Mirage today, yes. We're also going to we're finishing the 5 boxes event, which is a limited time event that only comes twice a year. That's what we're doing right now. I think we're about to beat it.
No! Not again! Not when I was so close! No!
Oh, my aching head. The past few months seem like such a strange, terrible dream. Did we really just have that battle?
I certainly have the bruises to show for it.
Sylvia, are you all right?
Yes, Malistaire. I think I am. Finally. And you?
I'm perfect. Now that you and I are side by side again. When we stand together, there is nothing we cannot overcome.
It's good to be back where we belong.
Thank you, Wizard, for all you've done this day. You've shown us that our fates are intertwined with Ravenwood, now and forever.
Beautiful. We done, baby. We done. With the 5 boxes event. That's kind of cool. It builds a little backstory on all that good stuff. Alright, let's talk to the professor. Oh, Adam, I was wondering, do you know a way, because currently when I want to clip something, I just clip it on Twitch, like I have it on my second monitor. Is there a way to clip it, like with a command, like !clip? I was wondering about that.
Remarkable! I'll admit, I was a wee bit worried there, just for a moment. Glad to see all the pieces of history were put back in place. However, we'll have to stay sharp for the Maestro's next scheme. I'm sure he won't give up so easily.
Drake Herder, complete 5th box in Avalon. We done. We done, baby. We done. Do you have a Nightbot? I do not. I don't have a Nightbot. It might be a Nightbot plugin or something. Okay. Cool. So now, what we do is we go to our badges. New badges. Firestarter, complete 1st box in Wizard City. Complete 2nd in Marleybone. 3rd in Mushu. 4th in Zafaria. And 5th in Avalon. Complete all 5 boxes. Time Weaver. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That's what I am talking about. Anyways, Chaotic, what I wanted to show you here is my little farm I got going on here. Look at this beautiful farm. We got the couch potatoes, we got my king parsley over here, and we got my little dudes over here, my key limes. So this is going to give me a lot of XP, and also it's going to allow me to get good tech snacks. It's also double pet XP weekend. Well, I guess it's not weekend, but double pet XP at the moment, which is awesome. So I was able to really be efficient with my pet snacks there. Throw one of these down. Alright, let's go back to Caravan. Let's do this thing. Whoops. Actually, didn't mean to do that, so let's exit out. Exit out of there. Whatever, it's fine. We'll do the fight. I have my ping here for couch potato farming. They trapping you? Yeah, I think it's because my my marker is right there. So it wasn't like I was pulled into the fight. I spawned there, so it's just putting me in here. It's all good. Yeah, I need to figure out how to set up a Nightbot. It's definitely next on my agenda. There we go. Alright, so let's go to Arene Palace and defeat this guard. Oh, he's just gonna hit first round. Alright, I'll let him do his thing. Got a max level dude here.
bothering us. Not our fault you got fooled. The senior Jinn are in the gardens. Gosh, go be their problem.
Well, if it's not my favorite two fools, Ditzy Istar and our Patsy Wizard sidekick. But why in the Nine Planes are you here?
Let's see. You lied to me, betrayed me, and left me in the clutches of Ali Baboon. I might say revenge, but we're above that, aren't we, Master? No, we're actually here because you stole the Chrono Shards, and we're here to take them back. I think that sums it up.
Your petty little intentions are irrelevant. You're not worthy to be in Eram Palace. Come closer, Junior Genie, and I will show you why.
Damn, that's an unfortunate. Alright, we're just gonna do this. It's fine. Alright, get a little stun going. Let's put this on him.
told him all that anger wasn't healthy. You were there. I may be a junior genie, but I've learned a thing or two over the centuries. Would it be wrong if I said I enjoyed that? I hope not, Master, because I did. I really did. Now, who's next?
Alright, so we're gonna be fighting all these guys, is my guess. Yep.
Oh, it's about time. I've been waiting for you two to come. I was on your side all along, of course.
Oh, really? Let me get this straight. First you betray the Baron, then you betray us, and now you betray Irkala? And you expect us to trust you?
Well, when you put it that way. Fine, you figured me out. Are you happy? I hope so. That way, you can enjoy your final moments.
Alright, we'll faint round one. I'm gonna blade round two. Start buffing these up. Yep, got death bit. Blade here. Ooh, that was a beefy judgment right there. That was a beefy judgment. Let's see. I think this should be enough. Let's try it. A blade, a 55 blade, and an 80 feint. We'll see if that's enough here to go ahead and take him out. Just about. Just need to wait 2 more turns and we'll have him. Gonna satyr. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, that was a beefy heal, actually. Glad he did that turn, so I can do this turn.
One of those traitorous airbags left. Old Murdak. Now, where do you think he's hiding?
Oh, what have we here? A familiar face, I believe? Oh, yes, I remember you two. From Tabby Manor, of course. A messy business that was.
You remember betraying us as well? I hope so, because you're about to pay for it.
I suppose I can drop the act at this point. The doddering old Ginny! I can't believe you fell for it. You realize Jinn don't age. No, growing old isn't something we Jinn get to enjoy. Of course, it's a luxury you won't be afforded either now, wizard. Come, let's end this.
Oh, we got a stun this round. Get a little stun going. Alright, you got that. Well, we're gonna faint. We gotta faint this round then. And then we gotta do one more, either blade or frenzy here, and we will be good to go. And we're gonna hit that blade. And then we'll hit next turn here, and we will be dead. That should do it. This should do it right here. Yep. Here we go.
That was the most fun I've had in centuries. I'm actually a little worn out. Maybe we can come back some other time for Irkala? Oh, fiddlesticks. I know we can't really do that, but I have to admit, she makes me a little nervous. All right, chin up, Istar. Let's go.
Now what? You? Both of you? I was told you'd be in the Shadow Realm by now, Wizard. And you, Istar. I imagined you conjuring bananas somewhere.
Wait, you actually know my name? I thought you didn't care about us, Junior Gen. That we didn't even merit your attention?
Oh, don't be mistaken. You most certainly don't. But now that you're here, I suppose I shall have to deal with you. Come on, then. Don't delay.
Cheat sheet's hard. Weakness spam. Got it. I'm gonna pull up her cheats right now. Every 5 rounds, she casts a version of that. Before she casts a damage blade or spell, she would place a curse on the wizard and a weakness on the wizard. 75 weakness. Place someone put the weakness on the caster. If a wizard casts a negative ward trap, she'll cast a 10 amplify. Okay, so it's just gonna be... This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna trap a bunch and then hit after a frenzy, and that's gonna be the strategy. If I need some cleanse wards, I'll use those too. Let's do it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me know if you need help. Will do, thank you. I didn't realize there was the 0 on the numpad teleported you. Did not mean to do that. Alright, let's get into this. This should be good here. I think we'll be able to kill with this, and if not, let's pack our big hit. You know what? No, this is going to be a better hit. Let's pack 2 of these. There we go. Let's do it. So we're just going to triple feint and hit a frenzy. Triple feint and frenzy is what we're gonna do. That's fine.
How amusing. How amusing.
Okay, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Real bad. It's gonna do like half my health, I bet. Yeah. Nice. Alright. I think we got her. Unless she has a crazy amount of death resistance, which I don't know. Maybe she does. Nope. Done.
No! You can't! How dare you defeat me? A human wizard and a junior genie? It's not possible! It must be all the stress. Yes, it must be.
Nice. Yes, thank you, thank you.
You've earned an explanation at least, I suppose. Come to my sanctum, and we'll have a pleasant little talk, yes? And then you'll leave.
Alright, let's go ahead and put this back to what it was before. That's fine. We'll put these 2 back in. Alright.
There now. This is better, isn't it? A polite conversation between former adversaries. I shall endeavor to explain myself. It's true, I made a mistake. I knew Xerxes wasn't who he claimed to be, but I had my own agenda. I wished for the liberation of all Jinn. So I struck a bargain to steal the chrono shards for Grandfather Spider. Only too late did I learn I'd fallen victim to the most classic trick. Grandfather Spider will grant my wish. We will be liberated, but only when he reverses the sands of time and literally unmakes the spiral. Yes, you heard correctly. Spider will use the chrono shards to turn back time and erase our very existence. All of us and all of this. I fear there's nothing any of us can do at this point. I suggest you inform your friends so they can make the most of the time they have left.
Well, that's depressing, isn't it, Master? Let's go back to the alchemist, or Santiago. Maybe he'll have some idea of what we should do?
Ah, good. The Muzid sent word that you had either made it to Irem Palace or had become lost between planes. I assume it was the former. So, Grandfather Spider intends to use the chrono shards to turn back the sands of time. That does make sense. Nonetheless, the only question that matters now is how do we stop him? And the answer is, I don't know. We may simply be beaten. I will, however, meditate on the matter. In the meantime, Wanderer, an urgent dispatch has come from Wizard City. You must go see Merle Ambrose.
Then I should return to the Sultana. I'd say it was fun, Wizard, and it actually was. Except the last part. I'll see you again, I hope.
I will leave soon and wander the desert sands to meditate on our troubles. Resolve matters swiftly in Wizard City, and then meet me back here.
Alright, so we're going back to Wizard City here.
There you are, my good friend. I'm glad you received my dispatch. Much has transpired since last we spoke. I'm pleased to tell you that your friend Mallory has come a long way. She's become my go-to wizard for all manner of errands. Meantime, I have spent much time searching for information about the Cabal, but Malistair's journal remains our best lead. You may recall the reference to the initials G and D. I must believe this refers to Duncan Grimwater, since we know he's involved. To that end, Mallory has tracked Duncan down, but I want you to help confront him. So, when you can, please join Mallory in Old Town.
I wonder when I'm gonna get my spell quest to get my level 118 spell. I wonder.
Finally! I thought I'd be standing here forever. Headmaster Ambrose said you'd come, but I had my doubts. How are things in Mirage? Really? Grandfather Spider plans to turn back the sands of time? Wow! That's got to have something to do with the Eye of History. Since you left, I've been helping Ambrose on this end. And it's been about 1,000,000 times more fun. Now, we get to confront Duncan Grimwater. To Triton Avenue, then. That's where Duncan's hiding out. This'll be just like old times. You take the lead, and I've got your back.
You didn't get it at Arcanum? No. I want to do the quest for it. And normally there's a little pop-up window that says, oh, you can get your new quest. But, I don't see that notification over here on the right side.
Oh man, not you again! When you beat me back at Malistair's house, it pretty much ruined my chances of joining the Cabal.
Not before you brokered the deal with Malistair and took the Eye of History. We're on to you, Duncan.
Wait, you think I'm the Cabal's agent? Psha, I wish. I already told you they've rejected me at every turn. And I'm not saying who the real agent is either. If she found out, I'd never be able to walk down Firecat Alley again. Ah, I didn't say that.
Thank you, Duncan. Wizard, I think we got what we came for, didn't we? Let's go tell Ambrose.
isn't this a treat? Seeing the two of you together warms my heart. Oh, but tell me, what did you learn from Duncan Grimwater?
Apparently, Duncan's not the agent after all, but he gave us a clue. It's a she who lives on Firecat Alley. Any idea who it could be?
She lives on Firecat Alley and has the initials G and D. Aha! Of course! It makes perfect sense. Greta Darkkettle.
Wait, you mean that batty old witch who's always talking about curses?
Yes, Greta knew about the Death School before anyone else. Oh, and then she remained in Wizard City even after resigning from Ravenwood. We must move fast. Wizard, you and Mallory must go question Greta right away. Be careful. She's clearly more dangerous than we realized.
Firecat Alley, there we go.
She's not here, but she can't have gotten far. Let's look for clues to where she's gone.
The document appears to be a standard Wizard City property deed, but strangely, it's for the house across the street.
Ooh, what's that? A deed for the house across the street? Sounds like a solid clue to me. Let's investigate. Look at this place. A secret Cabal safe house right under our noses this whole time. And there's a trap door. I wonder what's down there. I don't know what, but I do know who. Greta Darkkettle. Let's go.
Look here, it's the Curse Breaker, the Banshee's Bane. I had a feeling you'd eventually catch on. And now you found our safe house, too. You know, I actually had my eye on you at one point. I thought you'd be a good recruit for the Cabal. Better than that dingbat Grimwater. But of course you were loyal to Ambrose, and then you had to go and join the Arcanum. Ugh! Oh yes, we know all about the Arcanum. Just as the Arcanum knows all about the Cabal. Ah, but they haven't been honest about that, have they? Now you'll never know the truth!
Alright, no, none of these here. So it's just gonna be blading, and yeah, it should be fine. 40 resists. Yeah, we can take one of these. There we go. That should work. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's doing amazing today. Never thought I'd be fighting this NPC. Crazy. Did that do any damage? That did no damage. I did very little. Very little. Yeah, she was nice at the beginning. Yeah, I know. I just didn't think I was going to be questing through Wizard City and Mirage. That's crazy. I like it though. I like it because it makes it a little different, you know? Let's see. 62. Alright, we gotta wait for a Shadow Pip now. Probably get it in like 3 or 4 turns here. That's fine. Probably 2 more rounds and we'll get it. Alright, there we go. And we finish her. This hit is really good. Really, really good. It's a really big hit. I actually think it's very high damage per pip. It's a really good spell. We didn't crit there. Wow. No crit. Alright, well I just need to wait for another Shadow Pip, so we're going to be passing a bunch now. Probably should have planned for that and put an Avenging Fossil in here or something. Wait, is that gonna... Oh my gosh. I was hoping that would kill her.
Feel the power of the Cabal!
Yep, no biggie. 58. Yeah, now 75. 65. Ooh, nice. This should do it. Yeah, no, this spell is really good. This spell is a really good hit.
Bah! So you would drive me out of Wizard City? Fine, I'll go. But know this, the Arcanum is not what you think. They've been lying all along. Did you know that at first, I only suspected you as a Cabal spy? Of course not. She told you lies then, just as she tells you lies now. You chose the wrong side, Wizard. But it's no matter at this point. We both know time itself is slipping away, don't we? Goodbye, fool!
Whoa, that was heavy. You really think she's telling the truth? No way. I can't believe the Arcanum would do that. Look, you should go and clear this up with the Arcanum. I'm going to ask Ambrose for permission to help you in Mirage. I'll catch up.
Alright, welcome in any new viewers there, welcome in. Hope we're doing awesome. I'm just questing through Mirage right now. Let's see.
And just where do you think you're going, Initiate? Ione gave me specific instructions. She's not to be disturbed. You can't...
Hang on. I'm getting my deck set up again. I'm gonna go here, and here. Oops. There we go. That looks good. Alright, guess we're just going in.
You dare to storm into my office? Fitzhume told you to stop. You what? You confronted an agent of the Cabal? Alone? I feel shocked. So the Cabal agent said we were lying to you. I've spoken no falsehoods, but I haven't told you the entire truth either. I had to be sure first. We knew the Cabal was watching you, and that you were tainted by shadow magic. Actually, we subjected Velma von Bankman to the same scrutiny. It's true. We know about the Cabal. Its leaders were once in the Arcanum, before the Schism. But initiates are never privy to this knowledge. Very well. The time has clearly come. I can say no more until you become an understudy. Fortunately, your eligibility has already been approved. To advance to the rank of Arcanum understudy, you must now speak with Cyril Cassini and face the appropriate trial. Then return.
Yeah, see, because I don't want to just unlock it here. I want to, what's it called? I want to do the quest for it. Yeah, you see. But we're late in Mirage, and I still haven't gotten it yet, which is nuts.
Aha! The face of the Arcanum's future stands again before the Arbiter practice. I knew from our duel that you would be a rising star here. And you are now eligible to face the trial of the understudy, yes? That is the quickest turnaround for an initiate I have ever seen. But I am confident you will do well once again. You are familiar with the trial chambers. The door to this one is back out in the hallway. Face the trial of the understudy, and if you succeed, you may simply return to Ione. Until next time, my friend.
The trial chamber is much like the others, but your opponent is far more exotic. It's an elemental that seems to be made from the void itself.
Do-do-do. Alright, seems like just a regular fight here. shadow fairy? Interesting.
During the duel, it seemed as though the elemental was seeking to absorb your life essence. As the elemental dissipates, however, it feels as though you are magnetically propelled in the opposite direction.
I suppose I should say congratulations. You are now an Arcanum understudy with the benefits and the responsibilities that entails. As an understudy, you will have a private office to decorate and use however you like. You will find the entrance just down the hall. As to the truth about the
There we
Cabal,
go.
you now have clearance for this knowledge. I already told you that they were once part of the Arcanum.
Arcanum understudy. Complete quest trial of the understudy.
I could tell you the entire story, but it would take many hours, and I feel unprepared to do so. The Cabal's work was performed in what we now call the Forbidden Wing, behind the warded door. We do not go in there under any circumstances. There is a small library, however, where we keep historical records about the Schism. It is simplest for you to learn about the history there. Visit the Schism Reading Room, read about the past there, and then return and we will discuss the future.
I know you're engaged in a critical errand, and many clamor for your attention, but when time permits, I have something that merits discussion. Excellent. Though I hesitate to distract from your mission, I believe I've discovered a spell that might aid in your efforts. As you know, Mirage has a long and troubled history. There were times when the entire world was nearly wiped out. Though such events were not pretty, there was power in them. To recreate one on a smaller scale could be helpful, but I lack one ingredient. Bring me the fossilized locust jar from the old Motaman cave near Caravan, and then we shall together gain an advantage over our enemies.
Alright, let's get our new spell. Let's do it. There you go, yeah. It's so late in the world. I didn't realize it was this late in the world. The very, very end.
Yet another archaeologist? This treasure is too valuable for a museum. Besides, it was my ancestors who left it. At least I think. Either way, I am a pirate, and I am taking it. All of it.
We're gonna want to pack a. Oops, yeah, that's fine. Get rid of this. We're gonna want to pack one of these in there, and then instead of that, there we go. Let's hit him with the Avenging Fossil here. I love this spell, dude. It's such a cool spell. There we go. Convert it to life. Yeah, this is gonna kill. Nice. Here we are.
You have bested me today, Wayfarer. These treasures are yours. There will always be another day, however. You'd be wise to watch your back.
You search the treasure chest and find the fossilized locust jar. It's fragile to the touch, but it carries a heavy sense of doom.
Alright, let us return. Let's return here.
Well done, understudy. This is precisely what I needed to conjure a small plague. Such magics are volatile, however. I will keep control. You will wield it through me. This Kisma's plague spell will summon me, and then I will call down the plague on your enemies. Use it sparingly.
There we go. Kisma's Curse. Acquired. Check that off the list right there. Let's go, baby. And I've gotten so many spell elements we can level it up. 770. Yes. There we go. Beautiful. So, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's put it in here. Try this bad boy out. Let's go. You already know. The Unicorn Way grind. Test out a new spell. Alright, whatever. Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. And we gotta test it out. Oh, wait. I probably should have done it on a, something else. On a multiple, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll have to go to Colossus Boulevard. Welcome in, everybody. We've got 6 viewers right now. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We're going to be using our brand new spell, Kisma's Curse, here. Gonna see how it does. Okay, we'll get it next turn. Here we go. Kisma's Curse. First use right here. Let's see how this does. Dude. Wow. What a cool spell right there. Very, very cool. Alright, anyways. Keep it going. Damage goes down with more enemies? Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
The small library is as still and silent as a tomb. The secrets in here were hidden because they were too painful for the scholars to bear. The massive book would take years, if not decades, to read in its entirety. But fortunately, you find a summary section. Centuries ago, the first scholars came together to study the mysteries of magic and the secrets of the spiral.
It's good for certain boss treats where minions have to do first before the boss. Yeah, good point. Centuries ago, the first scholars came together to study the mysteries of magic and secrets of the spiral.
Some among the scholars became convinced the spiral was doomed, and that restoring the first world was the only hope.
Whoops.
But some among the scholars became convinced the spiral was doomed, and that restoring the first world was the only hope for the future.
Chris, dang. Recommend mutant chat ping from going through stream. Yeah, I might do it. I might do it at some point. For now, since it's kind of low, what's it called? Low priority, or low traffic, I should say. I'm cool with like that notification. But yeah, of course, once it gets more chaotic and busier, I'll probably turn that feature off.
They knew countless lives would be lost, so they began building the Arcanum to protect a group of survivors they would select. But others among the scholars opposed the dark plan. The two sides fought. The first group was defeated and exiled. They formed the Cabal. The other group of scholars finished building what became the Arcanum, but used it instead as a base for their studies and experiments. To this day, the Cabal continues to search for a way to restore the First World at any cost. The Arcanum wages a secret war to stop them.
Also, welcome in, Chris. How you doing? How you doing today? Thanks for being here.
You know the entire truth now, the darkest part. You also understand why we cannot devote all our time to scholarly matters. As you read, the Cabal seeks to restore the First World. It is a mad, catastrophic plan that would destroy the spiral and everything in it. Kisma has confirmed that the Cabal took the Eye of History to Mirage, hoping all along they could somehow use it to reverse the sands of time. We assume that Grandfather Spider's collusion with them has acted as a catalyst, so their plans are now dangerously close to fruition. Thus, it is imperative you return to Mirage and find a way to stop them. Speak to Kisma before you leave. Good luck, understudy.
Congratulations on your advancement to understudy. Let us hope we can prevent your achievement from being short-lived. I believe I only informed you of my efforts to investigate the Cabal's activities in Mirage. The Silent Sabers have helped uncover the truth. As on other worlds, the Cabal has spent years embedding their agents. We believe they've infiltrated the Order of the Chronomancers. So return and reconnect with your contacts, but then make haste to the Chronoverge and expose them if you can. Stay strong, understudy.
Back to caravan.
At last, the Wanderer of Worlds returned. While you were away, I did some wandering of my own, but I found few insights in the sands.
Everyone was at the...
Oh, look at that. Arcanum apartment, too. Nice. Very nice. At last, the Wonder of Worlds returns. While you were away, I did some wandering of my own, but I found few insights in those sands.
What I found instead was this young cat, who has disturbing revelations about what's underway at the Chronoverge.
Indeed. Wizard, perhaps you remember me from Xerxes' tomb? After we parted, I returned to the Chronoverge, but soon learned a terrible truth. Chronomaster Devlin and the others are all part of some group known as the Cabal. They've seized control and reversed the sands of time. Even if I were able to get back into the Chronoverge and defeat them, I wouldn't have the foggiest notion of how to set things aright again.
There may yet be a way. At the Spiral's dawn, it said Grandmother Raven safeguarded the secrets of time with a being known as the Chronicle. If you could consult this Chronicle, but I don't know where, only that it's believed to be inside the Timeless Tower.
The Timeless Tower? That's in the Zruvan Grotto. It's forbidden, but... Wizard, quickly, to Caterwall Canyons. I'll show you the way.
Away we go. Caterwall Canyons, there we go.
There! That must be the entrance to the Zruvan Grotto. I heard it was more difficult to find, but I suppose we shouldn't complain. This appears to be the place. We studied the lore in Chronomancer training, but frankly, I wasn't the best student. There's a scroll keeper involved and something timeless tower. I can't recall. Worst case, I suppose we get killed. If time reverses, theoretically, we'd come back again. So, what do we have to lose, right? Let's start by getting a closer look. Wait, it's coming back to me. These Guardians were the first cats, ancestors to House Persian, but duty-bound to remain here even in death. I suppose that doesn't really help us much, does it? Let's try to get one of them to tell us where to find this scroll keeper.
Alright, let's get him with the Kismet's Curse here. Oh, I see the Oasis over there, the final one as well. Here we go. Alright, let's go here. Boom. So it's divided into two enemies here. So it's only going to be doing like 600 on each of them. Uh, 1070. Yes, we're doing about 530 on each of them. We'll use it again, and then I'll probably go ahead and switch my deck around here. Okay, let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get the pip I need. We do. Ah, okay.
In the name of House Persian, and by my authority as a Chronomancer, I command you, Guardian, tell us where to find the Scroll Keeper.
Yeah, this one is going to be better, Deer Knight. But, again, it's fun to use it. Fun to use something different there. There we go.
Ah, what? House who? I don't think your titles carry much weight here, but you're looking for the Scroll Keeper? Maybe she's in the House of Scrolls. I mean, I'm just guessing, but that does seem like the obvious choice. Either way, our duty's done. We were told to guard this place for eternity, but no one said what to do when defeated. I say, we are released.
Let's get this going. Final Oasis complete. Alright.
Aha! It's a about time. You must be the new scroll couriers. Are you picking up or dropping off?
That depends. Do any of these scrolls tell us how to get into the Timeless Tower? If so, then we're picking up.
I don't keep secrets like that on paper. Besides, what business have you in the Timeless Tower? Wait a minute. You're not couriers, are you? Whoever you are, you made a wrong turn somewhere. Unfortunately, it was a fatal mistake. I will see you purged!
Dang, got stunned. Unfortunate. Just gotta be patient here. Gotta be patient. Alright, we're gonna play it one more time and then we'll hit next turn.
get it. I'm unfurled. What are you going to do? Destroy all the scrolls?
Of course not. It would be a crime to destroy such a wealth of knowledge. We simply want the secret to entering the Timeless Tower.
Very well. But I warn you, entering the Timeless Tower without invitation will incur Grandmother Raven's wrath. If you won't be deterred, then take this tinder and light the braziers of seconds and centuries. That will unseal the doors to the tower.
Alright.
Great Sans, what happened? Oh dear. This is quite fascinating, really. It seems we've somehow been transported in time. This is clearly the Zruvan Grotto, but this is way back before it was buried in sand, when the first Guardians yet lived. Did we do this? No. More likely it's the Sands of Time. Let's hurry, though we'll have to defeat the guards again. Or, for the first time.
Should be able to hit him, one-shot him here. That'll do it.
I can't believe it. On duty for such a short time and already defeated. No one told us what to do if this happened.
Actually, we've just come from the Scroll Keeper. He wanted to test you, and of course you failed. So you can go now. You're released.
That doesn't seem fair, not being warned or anything. But I guess it means we can have lives after all. No complaints here.
Nice.
That seems to have done the trick. I guess we can enter the Timeless Tower now. But what in the sands we can expect inside, I have no idea.
You enter the Timeless Tower, expecting almost anything. But what's really surprising is that it's a familiar sight.
Oh, this guy again.
Jehoiakatan Wanderers, I do not know what purpose brings you to the Timeless Tower, but by order of Grandmother Raven, entry is restricted.
It's nice to be greeted in such a civil fashion. We simply wish an audience with the Chronicle. If you could point us in the right direction.
By the Spiral's light, am I to be tested so soon? My fellow Luvalim have not even arrived to establish the trials. I will do my duty, however. You will not gain entry to the Chronicle's chamber. I will protect the portal with my life if I must.
Oh yeah, and we're seeing him. We're back in time right now, so he doesn't recognize us right now. Just realized that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so he doesn't even recognize us. Because when we beat him last time, or when we met him last time, I should say, we were, what's it called? We were in the future. Like, we're in the past right now, so he wouldn't even remember that we met him to begin with. Big hit. I think it's too late, because I already used this spell. Yeah.
Jehovah Sharam, I am defeated. But if you enter that portal, you do so in defiance of Grandmother Raven herself. You will earn her wrath.
You fought with honor, Vigilant. We do not relish acting in defiance of you or Grandmother Raven, but we have no choice. All subjected to the ravages of time. I never imagined. I heard legends, but to behold this being, I am truly humbled. It is your place to consult the Chronicle Wizard. I will stand aside. I am merely honored to witness this event.
Time is no certain, but the impact of this moment is critical in both future and past. Distant we see, the sundering was stopped, but the matter of sand remains unsettled. The light winces, but for the moment the shadow's tale must be told. It was Titan's tantrums that interrupted the First World's dance. But for Raven, it also meant the end of all romance. Spider's love was unbridled and unbound, but also unspoken. As Raven cast him down, Spider's heart was broken. And the spiral was woven with trees inspiring song. Raven brought light and order, yet something was wrong. Their creation was flawed without Spider's presence, so she stole the broken chaos heart to charge the spiral's essence. The tale is told, and the moment realized. The sand may stay unsettled, but without the heart, the spiral's expiration is assured.
Sorry, I couldn't help but overhear a few bits and pieces there. I have to say, it didn't sound very promising, did it? Perhaps Santiago can make some sense of the message. Yes, let's return to Caravan, assuming it's there, of course. Worth a try?
I understand what drove you to defy my servants, but this was unnecessary. You have now been exposed to knowledge unfit for any mortal. Judge me not for what you learned. If I chose otherwise, there would be no spiral. Doomed as it may be, it has still been a glorious ride. For the moment, I've set time aright again. To reset the sands, you must reclaim the Chrono Shards and the Eye of History from the Chrono Verge. But make no mistake about my intentions. The priority now is to destroy Spider for once and all, whatever the cost. Do not fail me in this.
I believe my mind has just been blown, and not for the first time today. I'll give you a moment to yourself. Meet me back in Caterwall Canyons. I won't pretend to understand everything that's going on here, or even all of what's at stake, but we do have a chance to save the Spiral. I'm going directly to the Chronoverge to try and assess the situation there, what it will take to breach the Cabal's defenses. You should report back to Santiago and let him know what we've learned. Then, come and join me at the Chronoverge. Together, we will find a way to face whatever forces oppose us. I'm sure of it. See you at the Chronoverge.
Alright, level up. Level up.
I can see by your expression that whatever you discovered in the Timeless Tower was far from an assurance of our success. Perhaps you are more encouraged, however, by the arrival of this inquisitive young woman who claims to be one of your closest friends.
Well, I didn't say that exactly. I just said we went back a ways. And we do. So I came to help. From what I just heard, you need it.
Indeed, time is of the essence, quite literally. So I won't ask for all the details, Wanderer. Just tell me what we need to do. Back to the Chronoverge, then? If you feel equipped to face whatever awaits you there, then do not delay. May the winds be with you, both of you.
Let's turn in our Z quest here.
Hey now, did you find them oases? You did? And how? Say, you didn't happen to find a wonder wall out in the sand, did you? Yeah, I ain't got no idea what a wonder wall is neither. I'm just talking crazy. I think this heat's getting to me. I better get to an oasis.
Alright, to the Ruba Wastes. We go. Back to the Chronoverge. We are going to stop Grandfather Spider here.
Wow! This really is just like old times. You and me looking up at one of the wonders of the Spiral, fighting the odds to save the day. Things have gotten better for me at Ravenwood. The school's really grown on me, but it still pales in comparison to this. Not to be sappy, but whatever happens up there, I want you to know that adventuring with you is my favorite thing. All right, let's go.
It appears a fierce battle was fought here. Any loyal chronomancers who remained were incapacitated by the Cabal's infiltrators.
Alright. Gotta stop the Cabal now. Our message is clear. Our goal is clear. Gotta stop the Cabal. Get the heart and the Eye of Bartleby back so they don't reset the sands of time.
I can't believe how easily my fellow Chronomancers were defeated. These Cabal members must have planned this for years. Even more disturbing, the sands of time have been reversed again. Whatever reprieve Grandmother Raven gave us was certainly short-lived.
I'm sure she did everything she could. I'm Mallory, by the way. You can think of me as the wizard's personal assistant. I help get the job done.
I'm glad you came along. I would be of little assistance at this point. The Cabal clearly has a way of countering Chronomancer magic. That's the portal that leads down to the surface within the Sands of Time, but the Chronomaster has closed the blast door to block entry. Before we can do anything else, you'll need to storm his office in the chapter hall and reopen the portal blast door.
Alright, let us do that.
Yes, it's the one from the Arcanum. I've waited my entire career for an opportunity to face one of our mortal enemies in combat.
Don't be overconfident. Arcanum members are formidable adversaries. Remember our training. There's a method to ensure victory. Use it.
I think we're getting to the end here. I think we're getting to the end of the world. Our goal is clear. We gotta go to the Chronoverge, which is where we're at. We gotta stop the Cabal from reversing the Sands of Time by getting their items that they have. We need to take away their Eye of Bartleby and the heart. They cannot bring those two together, because that would not be good. We need to take those away. Do our magic here. Stop the Cabal. Because they believe that the best time in the world is in the past. In the first world. But doing so will destroy everything in the spiral currently. So we, with the Arcanum, need to stop them. That's what we're here to do.
Ha! So much for their methods. I say winging it is better. It's more fun, too. Let's keep going.
Come to join me in savoring the spiral's last few minutes. It's quite an occasion. The Cabal has labored towards this goal for centuries. You helped too with the Chronoshards and liberating Grandfather Spider. He made this possible, you know. And now he's doing all the work. And no need to worry. We're quite safe here. We'll be shepherded through the spiral's annihilation and into the dawn of a new first world.
You're as sick and twisted as Grandfather Spider is, and you'll soon realize how wrong you really are.
Ah, yes. I misspoke. I said we. That's not entirely accurate. You will meet your doom right here and now, at my hand.
Alright, we're gonna have Blade, Faint, Hits. That's what we're gonna do. Or I could just blade frenzy and then hit too. That would work as well. Let's frenzy this round. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't pack Feints because don't really need him in this sense here. Alright, now we can hit. Should be it.
So what? You defeat me. You reactivate the portal. You enter the sands of time. And what? You defeat Grandfather Spider? Ha! You have no hope.
That must be the way to reopen the blast door. Hit it and let's go.
Blast door, here we come.
Thank the sands, you succeeded! The portal is active, and you can now enter the sands of time. I'll remain here to keep the Chronoverge from falling back into the Cabal's clutches. I'd be little help down there anyhow. Take the portal down and do whatever you must to reclaim the Chrono Shards and the Eye of History. That should reset the sands. Whatever power my wishes may have, I send them along with you. The fate of Mirage and all the Spiral hangs in the balance. Godspeed, Wizard.
Ah, got it. So we need to get the Chrono Shards and the Eye of the Spiral. Let's get those. Here we go. Look at this. How cool is this?
Surprised to hear it, but I actually waited for you to finish this. You worked so hard. I wanted to at least give you a chance.
Really? You'd risk your master plan of destroying the spiral just for the opportunity to rub our noses in it?
I would. It's one of the prerogatives of being a primal divine force. I can be as petty and absurd as I want. But look at you, young lady. All grown up. Confident and outspoken. Another drop of potential lost amid this sea of mediocrity. And you, Wizard. With you I feel a special kinship at this point. That's why I've prepared a gift of sorts. A surprise from your past. Using the Eye of History, I found a few creatures who sorely hoped to see you again. You'll find them guarding the Chrono Shards. If you manage to overcome each of them, I'll be waiting with the Eye of History. You might want to be quick. Time is slipping away.
I can't believe this. When Grandfather Spider dragged me from the grave, I thought he was pulling my leg, and he was. Ha ha! But how could I pass up even a remote chance to face you again? And with shadow magic. If only I had this before. Come, give me my vengeance.
Do. Okay. All we're gonna do is, yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine right here. Got Rattlebones coming back. Funny, they brought the first boss back. How much health does this guy have? Yeah, we're gonna need to frenzy here. Finish him off with a scarecrow here. Should be good. Yes, it is.
Was that the guy from Unicorn Way? Wow! When Grandfather Spider said he was digging up the past, I never dreamed he'd go that far back. I wonder who's next. Grab that Chrono Shard and let's go to the next Doom.
Yeah, same with me. I didn't think you'd go that far back.
As you collect the Chrono Shard, it dissolves one of the shadow rays that was projected into the sands of time.
we guessing? CC Snakeskin? That's my guess. We're gonna get another rematch from CC Snakeskin. That's what I'm guessing. Oh my gosh.
You stole all my fame and glory, and with no showmanship whatsoever. Now I will finally get my rematch and prove I am the best warrior.
So he's still going here, okay. Okay, yeah, should be fine. All we're gonna do is... Okay, this should be easy. We're just gonna carry a couple of these, one of these. Alright, let's get them.
So, have you noticed I'm a little more helpful than before?
Oh, okay, good. I kept waiting for you to say something. Not that I'm trying to take all the credit, of course. You still seem to be holding your own. But hey, we're better together, right? Sorry, I'm veering into Sappy Land again, aren't I? Let's just get the Chrono Shard and head to the next dune.
As you collect the Chrono Shard, it dissolves another one of the shadow rays that was projected into the sands of time.
plague is past, and arrived is my hour. You once took my hearts, but left my head. Now I've grown in power. This time, you will be dead.
Okay, no feints. We're gonna blade, and we're gonna hit with... this, and then... yeah, that should be good. Oh, so he still does that. Okay. Yeah, let's hit this round. Ah, thought I had a window. Damn. I didn't realize he was immediately gonna remove it. Unfortunate. Yeah, damn. I'm not gonna be able to do this time. So 1, 2, okay. This is 2, so we're gonna hit next to him. Oh shoot, I'm dead. I'm dead, I just realized. Shit. Oh my gosh. That sucks. I should have hit that round. Damn it. Damn it, that was so close. So close. I didn't realize how long that was there. Alright, we know what to do. It's not a hard fight. Just gotta be smart. At the beginning of every 3 rounds. Okay. So this is round 1. This is round 2. That was terrible. This is round 3. So we're not even going to worry about this right now. We're going to hit next 3-round cycle. There we go. We timed it correctly that time. That should do the trick.
Oh, Frabjestay, Canoe Calais. Yep, I know all that stuff. Baba Yaga has a thing for fairy tales and weird poems. I'm not complaining, though. It comes in handy at times like these. Gives me something clever to say, at least. All right, get that last Chrono Shard and then meet me back outside. Then we'll go and finally face Grandfather Spider.
Wait, were those boots I just got any good? 14. No, the ones we have are better.
As you collect the Chrono Shard, it dissolves the 3rd Shadow Ray that was projected into the sands of time. Only one remains.
like whatever hold the shadow magic has on the sands of time is weakened. But there's just that one final strand. I have to tell you, I'm nervous about this. What we have to do in there is beyond anything we've faced. I mean, this is Spider himself. Baba Yaga used to always say, when you've got a dreadful task to undertake, it's best just to get on with it. I guess she's right. This time, though, it's my turn to go first. I'll see you in the dunes. There he is, just waiting for us. For a primal force who plans to destroy the spiral, he sure does make this seem personal. Let's get him.
Alright, hang on. We gotta prepare here. Okay. So we gotta go. So every 8 rounds, he's gonna dimension shift. So we do round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6. And then hopefully we'll hit with what do I want to hit with? Maybe a King Artorias here would be good. Let's try this, see how this does.
And at long last, the inevitable showdown between the forces of light and shadow. It's not so clear-cut, however, is it, Tainted One? But battle we must. Though with the sands of time in such a state, I suspect it will add quite an unpredictable dynamic to this contest. Who knows? It might help you win. Of course, the odds of defeating a supreme being such as I, well, they are slim. But come, give me your best.
Let's see. Oh, you made it? I know, I did make it. I made it. Final boss here. So, okay, let me plan this out. So, round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. Yeah, that should be fine. We should be good here.
You will not defeat me.
Yep, summoning his minions. Let's put this on here. Let's go round 2. I need to keep a counter on the rounds. Round 2. What a hit. Alright, so this is round 2, we blade. Round 3 is coming up. Could feint this turn. That'll help. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We're at round 4 right now. Oh, dang it. I messed that up. Shoot. That's a bummer, man. Coming up on round 5 here. Okay, good. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Whoa. What was that? That's a crazy attack there. What the heck? That's a crazy attack. That did so much damage? Oh, it's because it's a pip attack. I see. Okay, same strategy. We'll be fine. We can do it. Yeah, that was nuts. I didn't expect that to kill me. I don't expect that to kill me. Okay.
You will not defeat me.
Yeah, that minion did crazy damage. It's unfortunate because we were about to hit there.
That's the spirit.
That's fine. It still gets a 30 ward on. Round 2. Round 2. Alright, so let's cast one of these as a 45. Start getting death pips. And then we're going to use the sharpened blade on the other one. Okay, this is going to hurt. Going on to 3 here. Now we get a drown blade, so we can use this. This one's buffed, so these 2 that are on me will stack. Okay. Going on 4 now. Going to round 5 now. Ah, that sucks, dude. That sucks. Okay, we're going to round 6. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I'm gonna have to hit, unfortunate as it is. I was trying to do one big hit. Yeah, I might die here. That's fine. We're gonna hit next turn.
Spin the wheel.
Oh wait, we get to go first. We get to go first. Which is big. It's very big. Yeah, what does that do? Minion shielding boss, by the way. What does that shield do? That's okay. I see. Gotcha. Alright. At least the minion's dead for now. Okay, we're going to rounds. Go to round 8 now. So what we do is reshuffle.
Time. See what's become of me.
Okay, now we have another 8 rounds. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. That's fine. It's definitely... This fight is definitely doable. Just have to have the right deck set up to do it. So I'm not worried. I'll get it. I'll be able to beat it. I just need the right deck set up. So this minion always shields him like that? Is that guaranteed that he does that? The minion will become active on the next round and interrupt cast a permanent Shadow Sentinel, which provides 90... yeah... Kill the minion first, and then I only have a 3-round window to hit, which is... that's crazy. Alright, well, I think I need a little break here. A little break. Probably gonna... short little stream today. I think this is gonna be the end for now. Need to get some stuff done here, so appreciate you guys coming out today for the shorter stream. Thank you all for being here. Hope everyone has a fantastic day. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.